I don't know if you can see this, but behind me there's a tree that fell down in the recent storm. Scientists have argued over many decades whether nobody was here at the time that tree fell down, if in fact it fell down, or if in fact it made any noise, or if in fact it even existed. This is impossible to conclude, since if anybody were to observe it, they would ruin the experiment by the mere fact that they are observing it. This question is forced to remain philosophical because we don't know the answer. Just like Schrodinger's cat in 1935, where an experiment by a scientist put a vial of poison inside of a box with a cat, along with a quantum atom. If the quantum atom would decay, the cat would, a hammer would break the glass and the cat would die. If it wouldn't decay, then the cat would survive. The cat, before you open the box, is both dead and alive at the same time. We don't know. The same is life. Life is an ever unfolding path and journey that we don't know. We know it's good, but when we try and configure it and try and work out why it's good, we suddenly get stuck because it's beyond our understanding. It's outside of human comprehension and human logic. Human logic is represented by Gevura, whereas abstract thinking, love, trust, and peace is represented by Chesed. In this week's parsha, Korach decided to take Schrodinger's cat into his own hands and said for once and for all he's going to prove Moshe wrong. And he goes to Moshe and he starts taking him apart. How can this be? How is this fair? The answer is, us humans are limited. We have to be humble knowing that we don't know. We have to be humble in realizing, just like Schrodinger's cat and this tree, we will never ever find out whether that tree would fall down if nobody was there. Just like we will never know before opening the box if the cat is alive or dead. We need to try and balance Gevura and Chesed in Tiferes. Every morning we put on tefillin, and the halacha is that tefillin has to be in the middle. If it's not in the middle, we're not yotze tefillin. The reason is because if we go too much to the left, we're going to end up with Gevura, too much Gevura, like Korach. If we go too much to the right, we're going to end up with too much Chesed and spiritual bypasses for what we're meant to be doing. We need to stay exactly in the middle, and this is the challenge of life, to stay exactly in the middle, to use the left and Gevura to do what we need to do, but use the right to remember that we don't really know anything. So this Shabbos, I wish everybody to stay exactly in the middle and not fall into the Korach Canyon. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a great week and a great Shabbos filled with Tiferes.